AITA for using flashcards to explain to my brother and his wife why they can't bring their rainbow baby to my wedding. My fiancé, F, and I, M, are getting married. We've decided wedding's gonna be child-free. No hate towards children, just to keep it more organized and contained. My brother, Chris, M, and his wife, F, have a 3-year-old son who everyone calls Nquat, Miracle Nquat, or Nquat, Rainbow Nquat, baby. He came after several failed pregnancies that lasted for years. When they found out that my nephew was included in the no children rule, they tried to convince me to make an exception for him. Chris told me his son is a miracle baby and his presence at the wedding will bring Nquat, blessings Nquat, for me and my fiancé. I refused and said no, the wedding is child-free. His wife kept sending my fiancé pics of my nephew when he was months old. What that mean? I told them no, and to stop. My brother told me this might cause a rift in our relationship. I again said no and explained that the wedding is child-free. He asked again and pointed out how his baby is different since he's a rainbow, a miracle baby. I again said no and explained that the wedding is child-free. They brought it up when they visited at my home and I knew they weren't going to stop, so I'd made flashcards in advance with the phrase Nquat, the wedding is child-free, period Nquat, and pulled them out and started slowly showing them the flashcards one by one in this order. The wedding, with a sticker of bride and groom. Is child, with a sticker of a baby. Free, with a sticker of a prohibited sign. Period, with a huge, black dot sticker. They both were stunned. I asked if they get it now and Chris had lost his shit. His wife had already grabbed her stuff and walked out. Chris called me an asshole for doing this and said that I disrespected him, his wife and their son who's my one and only nephew. He rushed out after we argued. My fiancé saw the whole thing and thought that it was funny, but my parents and Chris are livid beyond measure. They're telling everyone about the amount of disrespect and mockery I had displayed towards them, and I'm being told to Nquat, fix it Nquat, now. Well, I suppose you could have used hand puppets instead, but flashcards seem to have gotten the message across. It makes me insane how some parents think their little bundle of joy should be allowed anywhere, anywhen, anytime, and that no never applies to them. It's pretty clear they were going to run this horse right up to the altar. NTA. They are raising that kid to think he's God's gift to earth. He's gonna be so narcissistic as an adult. NTA, that is goddamn hilarious. They kept pushing the boundary and you held it firm in probably the funniest way possible. Well, let me start by saying that you made a couple of mistakes. No boombox. Not enough flashcards. You missed a fantastic opportunity to press play on something like the Dan Band's version of Total Eclipse of the Heart, definitely a wedding song, while flipping cards Nquat, Love Actually Nquat, style. I'm thinking you could have gotten all the way to me, your rainbow baby is perfect. But you can't bring him or his rainbows to my wedding. And even if you had made it look all the while like you were going to give in and then dropped the hammer with the last card. You are still, NTA. Should have told them that all babies are miracles, but that you were having a miracle-free wedding. NTA, and this kid is fucked. The parents are going to spoil the shit out of him, make excuses for any bad behavior, give him priority in every situation, make life hell for his teachers, etc. He's going to grow up thinking he's better than everyone else and is going to have an absolutely brutal adulthood once he realizes his friends and coworkers don't give a flying fuck that his parents had trouble getting pregnant.